Your opening thoughts on this afternoon's win, and then we'll take a few questions from the group.
I think we finished off really well. We fought really well at the end, but we didn't do that. We didn't do a very good job at the beginning of sticking to the game plan and being disciplined. But I'm glad we squeaked out with the win.
You know, 3 off days between matches, so kind of a weird week. The emotions around campus with the football game and all that. Do you feel like maybe you guys kind of got caught up in all of that, and it was kind of hard to maybe refocus a little bit right off the bat today? Any of that?
I mean, I know we all had a lot of fun at the football game. Good win for the Ducks, but I just think that can't be an excuse in our gym. Like, we need to be able to flush that and, like, yes, have fun, cool. Okay, but now it's our game day. Like, we need to be able to come out here and execute, stick to the game plan. We just did a really poor job of that today. And again, we were able to pull out the win, but it was just kind of a messy win for the Ducks today.
Go ahead.
A messy win, you said. I mean, but you also had 25 kills. How does that work, and how does that feel to you to have a game like that?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was just going up and staying aggressive. I think Chris did a really nice job at keeping me high, and I could see everything, and I could see the court, see the defense, and just staying aggressive, which has been a big thing in our gym, is just staying aggressive on our offense and going and swinging. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting a lot of attempts because I'm outside and I get kind of all the trash balls. And again, I think our out-of-system setting was good. I think Chris's out-of-system setting was good, and I was just able to put the ball away today.
You speak to Mimi. Matt was talking about how Mimi kind of kept you guys in it for the first couple sets, allowed maybe everybody else to kind of get on the same page. What's it like as a teammate to know you have, you know, a hitter like that you can rely on, that things aren't maybe going great, that you can, you know, she can take a set and put the ball on the floor?
Yeah, I mean, especially as a middle, it's good to know we have somebody that can put it away, because it's harder to get us attempts when our passing isn't the best. So it's really good that I have someone I can trust to put the ball away right next to me and block with.
What up?
You guys kind of go down in a couple rough sets in sets 2 and 3. Just kind of what were some of the talking points kind of during those timeouts in those sets, but also coming into the 4th set, knowing that you guys had to win if you wanted to continue to fight and continue to go for the win?
Yeah, I just think, again, we're going to keep saying it, the game plan was just not there. And I think we didn't stick to our game plan. I think they got really big and they got really good and really aggressive. And I think they were kind of playing very freely. And we just looked kind of timid and we looked kind of scared. Not that we were going to roll over and die, but it was kind of looking that way for a second. So it was just, okay, everyone just flush it all. Like, we're a good volleyball team. We know who we are. Like, let's just get back to what we're doing and just make them play out of it. Like, they were just, like, give them some sort of something to look at, a bigger block, a better serve, something, and just make them play better volleyball than they're playing, just because they were playing so freely.
Yeah, at the end, we really understood that this is going to be a dogfight. There were times where we were just letting them go on these huge runs, and we would fight in bursts, but at times it wasn't enough to come back from, and they took the set. So at the end, it really was, it's now or never, and we did a good job at the very end of finishing strong.
Mimi, had you personally just forced them into uncomfortable positions, especially in the 4th and 5th sets?
Yeah, I think the type of volleyball they play super second, third of the court, not super deep. And I think a big thing for us was just staying high. Me and Michelle, we both started adjusting at the end, and just it was more successful. Just staying high and going deep corner, playing it off the block, just making them not hitting it right at them in the second, third of the court where they're really good. You know, they have people standing right there. They have blockers right there. And we were just, for a little bit, we were hitting right at the block, or we were hitting right at the defender instead of making them move.